Hey everyone, my name is Tyson Wittmann and I'm the founder of WitFin. In our last video, we walked through the platform's key features, but today I want to get a bit more personal and answer a question I get a lot. How do I, as the creator of WitFin, actually use this system for my own investments? So in this video, I'm going to cover three main things. I'm going to give some background into myself, how I integrate WitFin in my own personal investment strategy, and why I have confidence and trust in the system that I've actually built. So a little bit about me. I studied systems engineering at the University of Virginia and then spent 2 years in banking as an analyst. But honestly, that was just never really my dream. My dream has always been WitFin. I started this project around 2.5 years ago, driven by one core idea that I could leverage my experience with predictive forecasting and modeling to make quantitative investing more accessible to the everyday, like retail, normal investor. I'll be honest, I thought it'd be pretty easy. The truth is, the underlying WitFin forecasting system has been the most challenging thing I've ever had to build, and it's really not even close. Thankfully, that dream never faded. And after all that work, the WitFin model v1.0 was born. It's the culmination of 2.5 years of testing, building, refining, and a lot of really blood, sweat, and tears. So that's enough about me. Let's get into how I actually use the platform. Now, before I say another word, I need to be crystal clear. This is absolutely not investment advice for you. This is simply a transparent look into how I personally use the tools that I've built. Please do not take this as a recommendation, because it is not. My personal WitFin strategy is composed of two main parts: the long-term forecaster strategy and the short-term markets forecast for tactics. First, I always start with the long-term forecast. This gives me my strategic view. It helps me understand the inherent risk in stocks relative to bonds over a much longer-term horizon. Based on what this model is showing me right now, my actual primary allocation is to bonds. Once my strategy is set, I use the markets forecast for my tactics. The shorter-term decisions, I look at the dashboard to see where the model expects the broader market to go in the next month. If I have a particular stock I'm interested in buying, I'll check the sector forecast for that stock to get an idea of the potential headwinds or tailwinds that stock might be facing in the near future. Or if I'm just buying and holding an S&P 500 position, the forecast helps me decide if I should add more to it or pull back a little bit. So overall, it's really just my tactical guide all in one screen. So why do I trust my own money behind this system? It all comes down to evidence. I trust the long-term forecast because of its simplicity, interpretability, and incredible salience going back all the way to the 1960s. And I trust the short-term markets forecasts because of their statistical performance, which I validated through thousands of hours of out-of-sample, rigorous testing. I hope this gave you a clearer picture of the person behind WitFin and the practical way that I use the platform for my personal investment strategy. And remember, this is more than just a product to me. It's the system that I rely on every single day for all of my investment decisions. So we're really all in this together here at WitFin. Thanks for watching, and please feel free to leave a question in the comments below, and I will do my best to respond to each one.